Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you stop chasing attention and start mastering your energy, life changes. Stay silent, stay focused, and watch how the world begins to respond to your presence without you saying a word. This isn't about proving them wrong, it's about becoming so powerful you no longer need to explain yourself. What if the breakthrough you've been waiting for is already on its way, and all it needs is your silence? Silence is often misunderstood. People assume that staying quiet means you're weak, submissive, or unsure of yourself. But true silence, the kind that comes from self-assurance, is a force. It's not about suppressing your voice, it's about mastering your energy. When you stop explaining yourself to everyone, you begin reclaiming your time, your focus, and your power. Not everything needs a reaction, and not everyone deserves access to your thoughts. In a world obsessed with shouting to be heard, choosing silence is a radical act of strength. It means you're comfortable with not being seen or validated constantly. You're not avoiding life. You're building it brick by brick away from the spotlight. That kind of quiet builds empires. When you stay silent, you give yourself the opportunity to truly listen, not just to others, but to yourself. You start hearing your own thoughts, your real desires, and not the noise the world projects onto you. Most people are too distracted by comparison and competition to even recognize their own voice. But silence clears the fog. It sharpens your awareness and deepens your insight. You begin to observe, and through observation, you gain wisdom. This wisdom gives you clarity, and clarity breeds direction. With direction, you no longer waste energy reacting to distractions. You stop chasing approval and start honoring your path. You're no longer moving out of fear. You're acting from purpose, focusing on why. Ourself doesn't mean being selfish. It means investing in your evolution without guilt. It's waking up early to grow, train, learn, and reflect without telling the world you're doing it. It's allowing your actions to carry more weight than your words. While others are busy performing their progress for the world to see, you're actually making it. And that difference becomes undeniable over time. In silence, you make fewer promises, but you keep everyone. You don't seek applause because you're not performing. You're preparing. And preparation in silence is far more powerful than loud intentions with no follow-through. You build your discipline like muscle, daily and privately. Silence also protects your vision. The moment you speak your dreams too early, they become vulnerable to outside opinions, doubt, and even envy. Some people won't understand your mission simply because they were never meant to. And that's okay. Your silence isn't for their comfort, it's for your protection. When you guard your goals, you give them space to grow roots. You give yourself space to grow strength. Not everything needs to be shared. There is a sacredness in keeping your vision between you and the universe until it's ready to be revealed. And when it is, let the results speak louder than any announcement ever could. There's a powerful shift that happens when you stop explaining yourself. You stop negotiating your worth with people who can't afford it. You stop dimming your light to make others comfortable. Silence removes the need to justify your growth, your boundaries, and your standards. You don't owe anyone an explanation for outgrowing what no longer fits. Whether it's friends, habits, or old identities, let them fall away in silence. You don't need to defend your evolution to those who haven't begun theirs. Your journey is yours. Keep your circle small and your energy sacred. Let your growth speak volumes in the absence of your voice. Staying silent doesn't mean you don't feel. It means you're choosing peace over chaos. Every time you react to negativity, you hand over your power. But when you stay calm and focused, you stay in control. Let others waste their breath on gossip and drama. Your silence becomes your filter, only letting in what nourishes you and blocking out what doesn't. And the beautiful thing is, you start attracting people who respect that peace. People who understand your silence is not distance, it's discipline. You are no longer chasing energy, you're becoming it. That stillness becomes a magnet for everything meant for you. Over time, life rewards this quiet strength. Because when you're focused, consistent, and unbothered, you create results. And those results can't be faked. While others are trying to impress the world, you're working on impressing your future self. And that changes everything. You're not living for claps, likes, or followers. You're living for impact, legacy, and growth. And none of that requires noise. It just requires work. Relentless, unseen, uncelebrated work. And when it pays off, it won't be a surprise. It will be inevitable. Because you weren't distracted, you were prepared. Life always honors those who honor themselves in silence. Sometimes the silence is uncomfortable. You'll be tempted to break it, to prove yourself, to respond. Don't. Not everyone deserves your energy. You don't have to fight every battle, correct every misunderstanding, or prove your worth to anyone. Silence teaches patience. It teaches you to choose your battles and conserve your energy for what really matters. It teaches emotional intelligence. People may misunderstand you, but that's their burden, not yours. Let them talk. Let them guess. Let them wonder. The truth doesn't need defending. And those who matter will always feel your presence, even in your absence. Focus and silence go hand in hand. When you're not distracted by the world's chaos, you become immersed in your own progress. You start making time for your goals, your health, your peace. You begin respecting your time like it's gold, because it is. And the more you respect it, the more others will too. Silence eliminates excuses. It reveals your priorities. It strips away all the unnecessary and leaves you with what truly counts. In that space, you create momentum. And momentum created in solitude has staying power. It's not shaken by opinions or setbacks. It's rooted in something deeper. So choose silence when the world expects noise. Choose focus when everyone else is scattered. You don't have to announce your arrival. Just prepare for it. You don't need to share your every move, just make them count. Stay consistent in the shadows and let your success be your introduction. You're not invisible, you are just building. And when the time comes, life will echo your silence with blessings. It will reward your patience, your discipline, and your inner strength. So stay quiet, stay focused, stay powerful, because the loudest energy comes from within. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Your worth isn't measured by how loudly you shout your achievements or how often you get praised. Real growth is quiet. It happens in the moments when no one is watching, when you're working on yourself behind closed doors. Validation from others might feel good in the moment, but it's fleeting. What truly lasts is the self-respect you earn through effort, discipline, and inner alignment. The world often conditions us to seek applause, but the applause fades. What's left behind is whether you're proud of the person you've become. That pride doesn't come from being seen, it comes from showing up for yourself every single day. The most powerful changes happen when no one's clapping. Every time you look outside yourself for approval, you dilute your power. You start chasing opinions instead of chasing purpose. It becomes a cycle. One compliment feels good, so you want more. And suddenly you're living for the next round of validation. But when you break free from that cycle, everything changes. You begin to move with confidence, not because people tell you you're good, but because you've worked hard to become someone you respect. That shift is magnetic. People might not understand it at first, but eventually they'll feel the energy of someone who's no longer seeking, they're creating. You don't need permission to evolve. Growth is personal and it's not up for debate. There's freedom in detaching from the need to be liked. Because when you're not performing for acceptance, you start making decisions that align with your truth. You stop watering yourself down to fit in. You stop explaining your every move, trying to be understood. And in that freedom, you discover your voice. It's stronger, it's clearer, and it's not for everyone, and that's the point. You're not here to please the crowd, you're here to honor your journey. Let people misunderstand you. Let them judge from the sidelines. Their approval doesn't build your life, your actions do. And when you're rooted in purpose, you stop bending for applause. Real transformation is internal. It's the work you do when no one's cheering. It's waking up early to work on your vision, going to bed late after studying your craft, and pushing through when no one notices. Most people only see the results. They don't see the sacrifice. That's why external validation can never truly capture the depth of your growth. It's surface level. But you're doing the deep work. And deep work doesn't need recognition. It needs commitment. It requires that you show up even when you're tired, even when you're doubting, even when it's quiet. Because you know the goal isn't attention, it's mastery. And mastery is earned in silence. When you stop performing for validation, you begin performing for legacy. You think bigger, you think long term. You start asking, what kind of life am I building? Instead of, who's watching me build it? That shift changes everything. You move with intention. You spend your energy wisely. You stop wasting time trying to convince others of your value and start investing that time into becoming more valuable to yourself. That's where power lives, in doing the work not for recognition but for impact. Because the people who build lasting success are the ones who don't get distracted by the noise. They stay focused, they stay hungry, and they let the results speak. Comparison is one of the biggest distractions to self-worth. It pulls you away from your own path and into someone else's timeline. But here's the truth. Everyone's journey is different. You don't have to move at their pace. You don't have to achieve what they've achieved. You just have to be better than who you were yesterday. That's enough. That's the only real measure that matters. And when you realize that, you free yourself. You stop competing and you start creating. You stop judging and you start growing. And your energy becomes focused, not scattered. That's when things start shifting, not outside of you, but inside of you. You don't owe anyone an explanation for putting yourself first, for saying no, for walking away, for growing beyond what people expect from you. This is your life, and you get to define success on your own terms. People may not understand your choices, but they don't need to. You're not responsible for their opinions. You're responsible for your growth, your peace, your evolution. And sometimes that means letting go of people who only see the old version of you. Not everyone will grow with you, and that's okay. Don't shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Your growth is not a burden. It's a blessing. Honor it unapologetically. There's a quiet confidence that comes when you know who you are. When you've done the when you've failed, risen, learned, and evolved, you no longer need the world to clap for you. You clap for yourself. You celebrate your own progress. You find pride in the small wins. You understand that every step forward matters, even if no one sees it, because success is not an event, it's a process. And that process is sacred. It's yours. Own it. Protect it. Trust it. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're exactly where you need to be. Keep going, not for them, but for you. Sometimes the world will overlook you. That's fine. Let them. Keep showing up. Keep building. Keep rising. Because there will come a day when the results of your quiet work will be impossible to ignore. But by then, you won't even need the validation. You'll already know who you are. You'll already have built something strong, something real. You'll be too focused on purpose to be distracted by praise. And the people who truly matter, the ones who see your journey, your discipline, your truth, they'll respect you without needing an explanation. Not everyone will understand your silence, but they will feel your growth, and that's more powerful than words. So stay grounded in who you're becoming. You don't need the world to notice every step. You just need to keep walking, keep learning, keep growing. Every choice you make in alignment with your values brings you closer to the life you're meant to live. Stay patient, stay focused, stay honest with yourself. The validation you seek won't come from applause. It will come from the peace you feel when you know you're on the right path. That kind of peace can't be given. It must be earned. And once you have it, no opinion can take it away. Keep going, not for recognition, but for fulfillment. Discipline is one of the most underrated forms of self-respect. It's not about being perfect or never failing. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. The world tells you to hustle loudly, to share every win, and to broadcast every achievement. But real success doesn't come from noise. It comes from consistency. It comes from what you choose to do when no one is watching. It comes from committing to your goals every single day, even when there's no motivation or applause. Discipline is a quiet grind. It's the voice inside you that says, keep going, even when everything else says stop. And over time, that quiet voice becomes your strongest ally. People often confuse loudness with progress. Just because someone is shouting about their journey doesn't mean they're ahead of you. What matters isn't what they show, it's what they sustain. Discipline is the great equalizer. It levels the field between talent and results. You don't need to be the most gifted, the most connected, or the most liked. You just need to be the most consistent. Every small action you take in private compounds. It builds character, it sharpens your mindset, and eventually it manifests in real, visible change. Not because you talked about it, but but because you lived it, quietly, daily, relentlessly. The truth is, discipline teaches you things motivation never can. Motivation comes and goes. It's fleeting, emotional, and dependent on circumstances. But discipline, it's stable. It's rooted in purpose. It shows up when motivation is nowhere to be found. It pushes you out of bed on the hard days. It makes you do the work when you're tired, uninspired, or discouraged. And that's where the real progress happens. Not during the exciting highs, but in the dull, repetitive moments where you keep choosing your goal over your excuses. That repetition is not boring. It's powerful. It builds habits, and habits shape your future more than any one big decision ever could. In a world obsessed with instant results, discipline teaches patience. It reminds you that real transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's not glamorous. It's not quick. It's a slow burn. Day after day, you chip away at the old version of yourself to build the new one. And there's something beautiful about that process. It humbles you, it grounds you, it teaches you that the best things take time and that shortcuts rarely lead to anything lasting. With discipline, you stop seeking the easy way and start embracing the right way. And that difference shapes everything: your body, your mindset, your relationships, your life. Discipline also builds trust within yourself. When you make a promise and keep it, even in the smallest things, you prove to yourself that you're reliable. That self-trust becomes the foundation for confidence. Because you don't just believe in your goals, you believe in your ability to meet them. And that belief becomes unshakable over time. You don't need external encouragement. You become your own source of motivation. You know that no matter what comes, you'll show up. That kind of self-assurance can't be faked. It's earned through action, through the moments when you wanted to quit but didn't. Through the mornings you got up, the nights you stayed focused, and the times you chose growth over comfort. Silence and discipline go hand in hand. When you're disciplined, you don't need to talk about your moves. You make them. You don't seek validation because your fulfillment comes from within. There's a quiet strength in knowing that you're doing the work without needing recognition. And that strength is rare. Most people want credit before they've put in the effort. But when you stay silent and stay consistent, your results become the loudest part of your story. You let success do the talking. And when it speaks, no one can deny it. Because you didn't just wish for change, you worked for it, daily and deliberately. Every time you choose discipline, you take control of your future. You're no longer reacting to life, you're creating it. You stop blaming circumstances and start owning your decisions. You take accountability for your time, your focus, and your energy. And that level of ownership shifts everything. You no longer wait for the right moment because you realize the right moment is created through action. You stop being a spectator and become a participant in your own success. That's the power of discipline. It puts the pen back in your hand. It allows you to write your story instead of reading someone else's version of it. Discipline teaches you to love the process, not just the outcome. Most people are addicted to results. They chase the end goal without enjoying the path. But discipline shifts your perspective. It helps you fall in love with the daily grind, the structure, the challenge. It helps you see value in the routine. Because you start to understand that growth doesn't just happen in the breakthroughs, it happens in the repetition, in the way you show up again and again, without excuses. That love for the process is what separates those who last from those who quit. It's what turns goals into lifestyles and dreams into reality. There will be days when the effort feels invisible, days when no one notices the work you're doing. That's okay. Let it be invisible. Let it be unseen. Because discipline is never wasted. It's always building something, even when it's not obvious. Every rep, every step, every choice to keep going is laying a foundation. And over time, that foundation becomes unbreakable. While others are chasing motivation, you're building discipline. While they're chasing moments, you're building habits. And those habits become the pillars of a life rooted in strength, clarity, and purpose. Keep going, even when it's silent, especially when it's silent. That's where the magic happens. So choose discipline over distraction. Choose consistency over chaos. Choose the quiet grind over the loud rush. Because when the dust settles, it won't be the noisemakers who rise, it will be the ones who stayed focused, the ones who showed up every single day with intention, the ones who didn't need to be seen to feel worthy. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. And every time you cross it, you become stronger, more focused, more powerful, not just in what you do, but in who you are becoming. That version of you, it's being built right now. In the silence, in the struggle, and in the unwavering choice to keep going. Energy is everything. The way you carry yourself, the thoughts you nurture, the emotions you feed, all of it shapes your reality. Life doesn't respond to what you say you want. It responds to who you become. When you focus your energy inward, when you stop trying to control everything around you and start aligning yourself with peace, purpose, and persistence, the world begins to shift. You don't need to chase people, opportunities, or outcomes. You need to become the version of yourself that those things are naturally drawn to. The moment you center your energy, you become a magnet for what is meant for you. You stop forcing, you start flowing. Life mirrors the energy you lead with. There is tremendous power in protecting your energy. It means choosing carefully who and what you allow into your space. Not every conversation deserves your attention. Not every conflict deserves your response. And not every relationship deserves your effort. The more selective you become with your energy, the more powerful and calm you feel. You begin to recognize how much of your peace was sacrificed to people who didn't value it. When you pull back and refocus on your inner world, your outer world changes with it. You no longer feel the need to prove your worth or beg for attention. You start honoring your own frequency, and life begins to rise to meet you there. This shift isn't immediate. It starts with small, conscious choices. Choosing silence over reaction. Choosing discipline over distraction. Choosing solitude over shallow connection. At first, it may feel lonely or even unnatural, but it's the beginning of a powerful transformation. You're reclaiming your energy, you're rewiring your patterns, you're no longer leaking power by trying to please, impress, tear, or fit in. That energy is now being redirected into your growth, your healing, your purpose. And though it may go unnoticed by others at first, you will feel it. You will feel more stable, more whole, more in control. And that feeling becomes addictive in the best way possible. When you stop running after things, you give them a chance to come to you. Not because you're passive, but because you're aligned. Alignment isn't about sitting still and hoping. It's about actively becoming someone who's prepared for what they seek. You raise your standards, you protect your boundaries, you elevate your habits, and in doing so, you tell life, I'm ready for more. Life doesn't ignore that kind of clarity. It responds in unexpected and beautiful ways. People show up, ideas emerge, doors open, and it all starts with energy, not noise, not urgency, but quiet, grounded energy that says, I know where I'm going. Your energy is your signature. It walks into a room before you do. It speaks even when your mouth is closed. People may not remember what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. That's why inner work is so important. When your energy is clean, free from bitterness, desperation, and resentment, it feels different. It feels safe, strong, and inspiring. You don't need to convince anyone of your worth. Your presence does that for you. Not because you're perfect, but because you're authentic. And authenticity, when combined with intention, is magnetic. It attracts what's real and repels what isn't. Letting go of control is one of the most powerful ways to transform your life. You don't need to force outcomes or manipulate situations. You simply need to be aligned with what you desire and consistent with how you show up. When you trust your path and stop micromanaging every detail, you create space for flow. Life doesn't operate on your timeline, it moves in its own rhythm. But when your energy is aligned, you begin to experience divine timing. Things come together when you're ready, not when you're desperate. And that readiness is built in the stillness, in the silence, in the work no one sees. You attract what you are. If you are chaotic inside, you will draw chaos into your life. If you are grounded, peaceful, and focused, those things will find you too. This is why healing is crucial. You don't heal just to feel better. You heal to stop attracting patterns that no longer serve you. As you grow, your energy shifts. You stop being drawn to drama. You stop engaging in gossip. You stop tolerating disrespect. Instead, you start valuing peace, purpose, and authenticity. And the world around you begins to reflect that back. Relationships improve, opportunities become clearer, life becomes more aligned. Not perfect, but intentional. There will be moments when your energy is tested. People will try to pull you back into old patterns. Circumstances will challenge your boundaries. In those moments, your strength lies in your response. Choose to protect your peace. Choose to step back, breathe, and realign. Not everything deserves your reaction. Not every invitation requires your presence. Sometimes the most powerful move you can make is no move at all. Just observe, learn, and let things unfold without your interference. That kind of restraint isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It shows maturity. It proves that your growth is rooted, not reactive. Staying aligned doesn't mean life won't get messy. It just means that when it does, you have a strong foundation to return to. You have practices that anchor you. You have boundaries that protect you. You have purpose that guides you. And most importantly, you have awareness. Awareness of who you are, what you stand for, and what you're no longer available for. That awareness keeps you from falling back into patterns you've outgrown. It keeps you moving forward, not perfectly, but intentionally. And that kind of forward motion, slow as it may be, transforms everything in the long run. So keep investing in your energy. Guard it like it's sacred, because it is. Be mindful of what you consume, who you surround yourself with, and what thoughts you allow to live in your mind. Because all of it matters. You're either feeding your power or draining it. And in a world that's constantly pulling your attention in 100 directions, the ability to stay centered is a superpower. When your energy is clean, focused, and intentional, life can't help but respond. Not immediately, not dramatically, but steadily, surely, and in ways you never imagined. Watch how life transforms, quietly, powerfully, when you choose to lead with energy instead of ego.